Have you ever wished you could dress like a lady? That you could confidently put together outfits conveying elegance, poise, and grace? Hi, I'm Crystal Cave, stylist to Not So Skinny Women and the creator of Not So Skinny Style School. Welcome back to Crystal Cave TV, where we answer all your most pressing style questions. A few months ago, I did a photo shoot in New York that wonderfully reflected both how I've evolved as a person and therefore how my style has evolved. When one of my friends saw photos from the shoot, she asked me, could you teach me how to dress like a lady? And I thought this was an awesome question that so many women probably are asking themselves. I believe dressing like a lady comes down to two things, and these are actually the same two things that my whole theory of style is based upon. First, the mindset and internal aspect, and second, the physical clothing. Now, I think this is such an important topic of conversation that I'm dividing it into a two-part series. In today's video, we'll cover the mindset and internal work, and in the next video, I'm going to get into specific outfit suggestions and style. So be sure to watch for this when it comes out. Okay, let's dive in. The first step is to focus on the inner shift that needs to happen in order to bring about external change. I think that dressing like a lady really means expressing the feminine divine. When women entered the workforce years ago and started climbing corporate ladders, they began to take on a more masculine look with masculine clothing. Remember the shoulder pads of the 80s and 90s? Yeah, there was this idea that you had to dress like a man in order to survive in a man's world. But things have gotten a lot more equal recently, and we're starting to understand that dressing with feminine flair does not mean dressing weakly. You can recognize your true nature as feminine and be as powerful and as successful as any man. You can be taken seriously while still owning your feminine divine. So, here are 3 wonderful ways you can tap into your intuition and connect with your inner feminine energy. The first is feminine movement. This is all about connecting with soft energy. So, save the CrossFit for later. Start with hip circles or figure 8s. When you do hip circles, you're engaging your womb, the center of your feminine divine. You want to warm things up. If you're tight down there, it's harder to connect to that source of energy. Another thing you can do is dance and do some booty shaking. When I dance, it allows me to embrace my inner child, my inner play energy. I found that my feminine energy can be very playful, and dancing helps to bring that out. The second thing I recommend is meditation. This can be as simple as just being still, breathing, and collecting yourself. When I take time to meditate, I'm more connected to my inner knowing, my intuition. I'm able to fully be in my body instead of being up in my head with all my frantic mental energy. I'm able to follow my gut much easier. I can go through life without second guessing myself, and I'm better able to calm myself down when I'm feeling stressed. Lastly, you can incorporate a little of the mystical into your life. For the past couple of years, I've been using a beautiful deck of goddess cards. Each card shows a different goddess that represents different energies, actions, and ways of being and thought processes. I draw a card or a couple of cards when I'm thinking through a decision. Each card gives you an opportunity to play with using the energy that it represents. This can help you further tap into your gut feelings. When I was trying to decide if I wanted to work with one of my coaches, I kept pulling the same trust your gut card, which reinforced my desire to say yes. So which of these methods will you use to connect with the divine feminine inside of you? And please share if you've discovered other wonderful ways that help you connect with your feminine divine energy. I would love to hear from you in the comments section below. For more awesome videos just like this one, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, Crystal Cave TV. You can also click on the link below to visit my blog, where you'll find links to shop this video. I want you to remember that great style has no size, and you can feel amazing in the size you are now, and you deserve to show the world your special sparkle, both inside and out. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Crystal Cave TV.